Hi guys! Today I barely ate, and when I opened the fridge I had like broccoli and garlic left. I was like, for dinner I have cereal, and upon pouring the milk I had no more left. So now I'm looking through my other bits of food. I have pasta, no cheese though. What is pasta without cheese? Don't know. I'm not poor, by the way, guys. I just like make the most of all of my ingredients to the point where I literally have nothing else left. And I reached that point today. So now it's like 12 a.m. and I'm cooking. Let's see, what do I have in my fridge? I have this kind of cheese, but this cheese scares me because it hasn't gone out of date yet and I've had it for a long time. That scares me, but I will be using it. This is opened, but I like this meat, so I will be boiling these. I remember the queens and kings of food saying, never boil pasta with cold water. But I will be doing that. I am hungry. I just don't know what to eat. I like only have fruits, but I don't want to be Fruity the banana girl. Like at one point it just gets too much, you know? What seasonings could I possibly need? Salt, pepper, garlic, oregano, any veggies? Let's see. I mean, I have some broccoli, and I have the stem of the broccoli that I'm gonna use. Let me make something clear, guys. I have 2 TikTok accounts, and I have my YouTube account. I want to make it known to people that my TikTok account, especially my second one, is my troll account. Like, my second one, I troll on it so much. Like, my personality on there is like troll. My first one that has like 7k followers, that one I just post random, like, kind of what YouTube has, but in a shorter version, and some of my random gameplays on Roblox or something. Whereas my second one is just purely a troll account. Like, I just like posting the most random stuff there, and I really hope no one takes it seriously, because recently I posted a video where I made fun of TikTok Salafis, and I just want to make it clear, guys, I don't think that people upon Manhaj Salaf are bad. TikTok Salafis are the people who take their knowledge from TikTok and they takfir everyone, and they're just so rude when they give nasiha and dawah. I got takfired. I was like, go! For real! Look at me! Like this is the kind of people I make fun of, the TikTok Salafis. I don't know, just ignorance prevails in people like this. I'm making a one-pot recipe like those American grandmothers. Look how small they are! Although I got focus. Okay, we're focus. Anyway, I thought I should take a break from all those educational, studious videos. I kind of actually need a break. I really hope that what I'm doing is not considered weird for you guys, but I really like the taste of broccoli stem. My sister got me a Dutch oven for my birthday because she knows how much I like to like make bread and stuff. It's the Paris Hilton one. How do I feel after being traumatized by a clown? The truth is, I'm so immune to this. I've had so many cortisol-inducing scenarios happen to me that this is just another that I can add to my collection. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I feel like the average person would get freaked out and like never want to leave the house. I mean, sure, I was like that for like 2 days. I was like kind of like, what the hell? But like, now, I'm like immune to it. I bought pepper spray. I'm going to show you guys in a second. I was for real when I said I make the most of my food. So let me show you guys my pepper spray. Oh! Oh! You're racist? Oh. But fear not. Ooh. And this looks really weird, guys, but that's why it's called a one-pot recipe. I would have made something so much nicer, guys, I promise. The ingredients I currently have speak volumes. This is my proof I'm not just a white girl yardie. I use a lot of my seasoning. It's your average. It's not even your average. I don't think people make this on their average. Maybe an original experience. And now, I will be using this. Yeah, it smells fine. Putting all of it. Do I have anything else to add? No. Why didn't I salt my water? Anyway, I made a video where I told the girls, like, the sisters, I was like, guys, if a man is going to take away your education, he's going to take away everything else. Because you know on TikTok there's this trend where these TikTok Muslims practically, they're just so emotionally unintelligent. It's actually crazy. They'll tell, they like say that they don't want their wives having an education. Here's the thing. If the education is haram and haram can harm you, I'm all for that woman not doing it, okay? But if a woman can proceed in her education in a way that haram won't harm her and she's safe from it, why would you ever take that away from her? And there's some of the men on TikTok just say regardless she can't have one. What's the point of excess knowledge if it's not about Islam? I'm like, brother, just come on. This is how ignorance prevails among the Muslim community. Islamic studies is very important, but a woman and a man must also be educated on further things. How do you think people grow, develop cognitively and everything? It's when they expand their knowledge everywhere else. Anyway, I made a TikTok essentially saying that if a man's willing to take away your education, he's also willing to take away more of your rights, or take away more of your things. So be wise with who you choose to marry. So yeah, a lot of them didn't agree with that, they didn't like it. And I was just like, bro. Yeah, so that was very controversial recently, my most controversial video so far. And then, but this is on my troll account, guys. TikTok Salafis are the Salafis that when they give dawah, they don't give it in a way that that person can understand. Well, I've actually heard some people say, what's the point? Why do I have to accommodate you when I'm talking about something? And I just think to myself, if you want to give effective dawah, you have to give it in a way that that person can process, because not every person is the same. This is called being emotionally intelligent. Hence why education is just so important. And do you think I want to make TikTok Salafis happy? I do not. Guys, this is like prison meal. Inshallah, it tastes better than it looks. Now everyone's gonna think I cook like this on a regular basis. I don't. When you get married, guys, I feel like my biggest advice to those who want to get married is look for a man who's emotionally intelligent. Obviously also on deen, but the character matters a lot as well. Guys, I've met men, boys. I met boys. Like, are these righteous Muslim men? You get to know them, they are like, ooh, like they're just, ooh, like, oh my gosh. They think highly of themselves. I had a man look, I've had Muslim men look down upon me because I'm a revert. I'm like, ugh. So be careful who you marry, sisters, because you're, inshallah, you want to spend your lifetime with this person. And if you got some Nick Fuentes or whatever that guy's name is, if you got one of those, you know what? I got praise and du'as for you, mate, because that's just a bit scary. I'm gonna leave this in here for 25 minutes. Visually, it's okay. Taste-wise, out of 10, I give it a 5. It's not bad, guys, wallahi, but it's just a bit like, that's just a bit random. If people knew just a bit random, okay? Bye.